Tribe. Thanks for finding me on my channel, and today we're going to deliver a message about forgiveness, about how it holds both power and liberation for yourself. So why is it important to forgive? First of all, it frees us from the situation and the binds of whatever was trying to apparently destroy you. Now let's face it, there's not really going to be any personal justice in your reality or circumstances by holding on to the past and playing the blame or the hate game, or just having a mindset that's driven by your egoic mind and wants to sort of label someone as being in the wrong and you being right. It's not about being right or wrong, it's about freeing yourself from the icky feelings around someone disappointing you or making you feel less than, or a situation that has hurt you in some way. So by letting it go, you're sort of removing yourself from the karmic cycle. And believe me, the karmic cycle, with or without you, it'll still carry on, and it'll still carry out without your involvement. You don't need to be involved for this to take place. But if you step away from it, then you're freeing yourself from any consequential outcomes on your own karmic cycles for the future. You're going to sort of wipe your own karmic slate clean of any nastiness that might come into your future if you were to stay involved and play that game of sort of, you know, to and fro, tit for tat, I'm right, you're wrong sort of thing. You've got to remember that the universe works in funny ways, quite mysteriously. It will take care of things with or without you around. And we also need to realize that things happen for us and not so much to us. You can sort of take it away from it being on such a personal level when you realize this. It's quite a peaceful place to be in yourself and go, okay, this wasn't really happening to just me. It happens a lot to lots of people, and it's somehow trying to teach me something. What is this moment trying to teach me? What lesson can I get out of it to carry forwards so that I don't end up in this sort of cycle again, or in this situation again of feeling at a loss? It's definitely your responsibility to recognize this and take the lesson out of it, and to remove yourself, as I said, from the karmic cycles. I mean, you can either stay on this sort of hamster wheel of dog shit, or you can step onto the Ferris wheel of fun in life. And by staying in these karmic cycles and involving yourself in this low vibrational behavior or whatever's happening, you can liberate yourself through your actions and don't entertain anything that's not of suiting to you. Now, you may think this is hard without an apology, and believe me, I understand this. I've lived it. It's been my truth, and I have receipts in my drawer that could destroy and expose people. But I respect myself more than to re-enter this cycle of human suffering, or suffering of myself. So you just got to step away and be strong and know that the universe will clear it up. That's just the universal law. They might not get caught by the law on the street, meaning the police, but spiritual law, that just doesn't. It'll happen with or without your involvement. And just realize that anything that you entertain, whether it's your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, through your speech, you're throwing an energetic charge at it, so therefore it's only going to throw you back more of the same. So if you're not in agreements of what's happening or something that's being done to you, just drop it, move away, step back. Just take a pause and think about your actions moving forwards, because your actions are a reaction to someone else's actions. So it's just that karmic cycle of someone needs to break it, you know, for there to be change. It's exhausting also to play the blame and hate game. It takes a lot of energy to hate someone. It takes a lot less energy and is far better for your mental mind state and your reality moving forwards if you just forgive, realize the lesson for yourself, and move forward in a positive frame of mind, positive steps, positive actions for positive outcomes. It's pretty simple. So just, you got to ignite your heart space and don't conform to all the fuckery, basically, and the perpetual cycle of misery loves company. Just step away. Let them think they won. Let them think they are better than you, or whatever it is. Just take the lesson on board and Knowledge is power, especially when you apply action to it. So your action can just be doing things that are positive for you to stay connected in yourself. And that's important. You just got to stay connected to your truth, because that's what's going to set you free. I hope you like these little tips about forgiveness. It's not always easy. Sometimes life throws us curveballs. We get blindsided by people we loved and trusted. We get disappointed. It just happens. But the way you react and the way you can carry out your actions afterwards make all the difference to your reality moving forward. So just chin up, get on with it, and be a good human.
Please hang up and try again.
Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.